everybody and welcome back to SimFly News. This is Roberto Capodieci, SimFly spokesperson, and I bring you every single week, all the news about SimFly. And these last few weeks are being amazing, and this week is also amazing, a lot of interesting news. So let's get started. First of all, we have released the new client version 1.1.8. This new version is 100% compatible with the new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Okay, he also solved a few bugs, and I think one particular things that made the client crash for a few people. So go in your profile, in the setting page, in the client section, there is the 1.1.8 button to download and download the new client. We don't interrupt your flight with the forceful update, but please go and update it. Okay, and then another interesting news, and there is a lot to see here. If you go in simfly.io, you can see in the menu there is a new menu on top that says Milestone Flights. If you open the Milestone Flights, you will see that there are several events. So what are the Milestone Flights? Those are worldwide events of global interest that required our support to bring people and cargo to a location or from a location, and we get rewarded by doing this. For example, you can see here, this is a sort of a calendar with all the events that are coming up in the future. Here there is the possibility to see the past events. Now it's obviously empty because this thing just started, but you see that on the bottom there is a good explanation of all the things you need to know about the Milestone Flight, including a link to the wiki page. So for example, let's look at the flight. So first you can see on the cover, there is the graphic cover, there is the name of the event, there are the dates when it starts and when it ends. So this one, for example, starts the 1st of December and ends the 10th of December. And these are the ICAO of the airport that are involved in this event. But let's go check better if I click on more. Okay, I can see a description of the event, again the start and end date, the graphic, and here I can see the badge that I'm gonna collect if I do this event. And you don't need to register, to subscribe, to request, you just need to do what is written in the description and that are here. So first of all, this is the badge that you're gonna collect if you do this event. This is the bonus you get if you participate in the event. You're gonna have 20% more PAX token and 20% more experience point. So the descriptions of the event is says to connect the two airports of Delhi and Nagaland. So you need to fly between these two airports. This says is reserved for premium members. No, there is no more. There is not yet the possibility to become premium member, but it's gonna come soon. More on this later. Okay, but everybody can participate. It's not only premium members. Available for test pilots mission. Yes, so this apply also if you don't have a license and you want to do this in the test pilot mission. You will be able to earn more packs and more experience point for the moment you're gonna have a license. Start date and time, obviously is in Zulu, and date and time. You can repeat this event. Yes, means that you can do it as many times as you want. You do it many times, and you're gonna get more and more packs and experience point. So is allowed to all airplanes. You know, maybe there are events that only you can participate if you have a certain airplane. And which are the pilot license ranks that can participate. This is all. Maybe there are events you can participate only if you have the level 2, 3, so the rank of the license. Let's see, for example, just to understand well, another one, Santa Flight. This is valid all December. So these are two that you can be able to do starting really tomorrow, and as the date I'm recording this. Okay, This, for example, is a flight that is going to give you this beautiful badge with Santa flying in front of the moon, and this is something you want to have in your logbook. I'm gonna show you later where those are going to be put. You have an extra 10% of PAX in experience point, and involve only one airport, so you need to either take off or land. Obviously you're gonna do both, because once you land you can leave as well from this Rovaniemi airport with this icon here. And no reserve for premium members, everybody can do. You can do it as a test pilot mission, so even people who don't have license can start piling up more packs and more experience point. This is from when to when. You can do it repeated time, yes. And all the airplanes are allowed. And here you can see that also all the license level are allowed. You know, below you can see a sneak preview of other events that are coming in the future. But I think that I can press even the back button. Even if I want to see something interesting, is the double reward. Okay, here you do 100% more packs and 100% more experience points. This is crazy, crazy. This is only one day between 7 and 8 of December. Okay, and you can take off and land from wherever you want, so there is no specific airport involved in this event. Okay, everybody can do it. You can do it in test pilot mission as well, so with no license. It lasts 1 day, 2 days 2 days. Can be repeated, yes, so you can do it as many times you want. Simply, if you're using SimFly these 2 days, whatever flight you do is going to be compatible with this. So for those 2 days, everybody that is flying with SimFly and complete a mission is getting twice the PAX token, twice the experience point. Any airplane is worth, any license level is worth. Notice that if there are 2 events that are at the same time, it's going to choose only the first, so you cannot really complete 2 events at the same moment, even if both have the same specifics. Okay, so there is going to be a moment where there are 2 potential events. You do the route, the match for both is going to choose only the first one. Okay, so that you know that you cannot complete 2 events with a single flight. All right, and this is an interesting thing. As you notice, there is one more page. Let's see what, you know what, I don't gonna show you. You're gonna need to go and check yourself more events that are ahead. So here we go. This is the events for the Milestone Flight, and something that I think you're gonna love a lot. If you have ideas for events that have a particular location, particular historical things, particular match with the calendar dates, with festivities, let us know, because we want to prepare them for you. Okay, let me show you one thing. If I go in my logbook, you can see that there is a Milestone Flight badges area. So as soon as events with Milestone Flights are completed, you start collecting here all the badges, and then clicking on the badges you're gonna see the detail of the specific event and how you have done, as well as when you get the experience point, but mostly the PAX tokens, you will see in your particular wallet a specific line that tells you that you earn this particular amount of PAX thanks to the Milestone Flight. So you will know exactly where to go and what to search for in order to see which is your achievement with the Milestone Flight. This has been an amazing week because we are releasing this thing in the middle of achieving the goal that we want to have by the end of the year. In fact, the roadmap that has this extra release of Milestone Flight will continue as programmed. So now we are at the end of the Black Friday week. This is the Friday of the Black Friday, so in 1-2 days we are going to close the promotion, which means that all the asset goes to the previous amount. On top of it, airplane are going to increase even more, because now airplane are activated and they can generate PAX, so there is a return. And we want to also, as a symbol of thank you for all the people that supported SimFly in the past, make it more expensive for the newcomers, so that those that participate at the beginning have something of a higher value with them. Following this, we are working on the activation of the airports, and activating the airports will means that also the airport price are going to go up. So don't miss your opportunity today, tomorrow, after tomorrow, and then there is finished, to get your airplane at the cheapest price that is going to be ever in SimFly, because whatever promotion gonna go in the future will never reach this low. And also your airport, because soon also the airport are going to go up with the price. Okay, so this is what is important to know for this week about the SimFly progress, and I think it's amazing. Please go explore this. Milestone Flights are amazing. And now what we do every week after the news, we move to the Ask Me Anything section. The Ask Me Anything section has interesting question. The first question has been asked by Tony GP. Tony GP, you have a cousin named Moto? Because I know Moto GP. I'm joking. Never mind. Tony GP, the 18th of November, asked, and he has 7 votes, his question. SimFly could be used in the future with the new Flight Simulator 2024. I guess he's, he refers to the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yes, as we announced in this video earlier, we have a new client that is fully compatible with the new Flight Simulator. Also, if you're using Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, you saw that there are missions inside. Okay, what is amazing is that you can match the mission of Microsoft Flight Simulator with the mission in SimFly, do the same fly, and achieve double result, one inside Microsoft and one with SimFly, where you can collect your PAX and experience points. So this is fantastic, because one single effort, one single work of a flight can bring you double, results, one inside Microsoft Flight Simulator and one with SimFly. Obviously, they are not the same things. They are very, collateral one with the other. So this is an amazing moment where we become all much more making more sense, of SimFly with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. So I think and I hope this answer your question, Tony GP, and we move to question number 2. Question number 2 has been asked by Phantom 404, has 5 votes, has been asked November 9, 2024, and is asking, when airports are activated, can we expect airport prices to rise? And if so, what level are they likely to reach? Very good question. We are very close to airport prices to go up, because by the end of December we should be able also, and finger crossed, I don't know, as I see things, very difficult, but if it's not gonna be by the end of December, it's gonna be in January, the new marketplace for user to sell their asset, which is the most big important part of SimFly goal. Okay, but before that, obviously we needed to be able to activate airport, and activating airport means raising the price of airport, and this is going to happen in a couple of weeks, I think, in December anyway. So Phantom 404, how much are going the price up? I cannot tell you, but you're gonna find out once prices goes up. What is sure is that today, tomorrow, after tomorrow, you get them for the lowest amount ever going to be, because in the moment that price goes up, even if there is a promotion, price will never go down to the level that are today. So if you want to buy an airplane, even a license. Do it now, there is a double promotion, it's Black Friday, and prices still haven't raised up for airport and airplanes. Okay, I hope Phantom 440 has answered your question. And we move to question number 3. Question number 3 is being asked by Johnny2, 17th of November 2024, and has 4 votes. And Johnny says, good morning. In the license details, there is a button to move the ICAO of the same license. When it becomes active, what is the purpose of moving the license? What advantages could we gain? Thank you. Okay, Johnny. There are missions that require to leave from a specific airport, and as you know, we already locate the license and airplanes in specific airport based on the travel you do. So currently, with mission we have now, you can leave from wherever you want and fly wherever you want without limitations. But if you fly from the airport where your airplane and your license or your license are, you are actually moving them. So if I have my license based in London and I take a flight from London to Milan, my license is going to be in Milan. Same with the airplane. At the same time, if I take a flight, my license is in London, I take a flight from New York, nothing happened. In other mission that comes in the future, you must be able to fly out of a certain airport and have your license at the airport specifically. And as well for airplanes, airplane must to be in that airport to be used in order to earn PAX and experience points. So there are 2 options. You organize by yourself another flight and move your license to the desired airport. Same for the airplane, considering also the groundwork for the airplane has to be calculated in the time that you need to do the other mission. Or, to speed up the process, you can move the ICAO of the license, as well as the ICAO of the airplane, to a destination ICAO that you want. In this case, they're going to be available there for your next mission. There is going to be a fee in PAX to be paid to move the license and or the airplane from an ICAO to another one. So this is the reason for the button, and it's going to be useful not at the moment but with the future missions that we're going to have. So Johnny, I hope this answered your question, and we go to question number 4. Question number 4 has been asked by Tom Racer 47, 19th of November 2024, has 4 votes, and he asked, after completing a flight which generates experience point, there is any reason why PAX will not be issued? Having completed a 2.5-hour flight with 90 minutes allocated time, I received over 100 experience points but 0 PAX. How do I generate a request for mixing PAX? Now, dear Tom Racer 47, I did some digging and I think that I found your flight. The flight that you are looking at has been done November 8, 2024 from AGPE to LEBL, and in fact you got 45 experience points, not 100, but and 0 PAX. Here there is written pilot license PAX are 0 due to timers limitation. As you said, you have 90 minutes on the 24-hour timer, but you had 0 minutes on the 84-hour timer. Because you need both timers to be active, as soon as one timer reaches 0, PAX are not issued. And experience point are issued in a small percentage. So if the 84-hour timer had, for example, like 20 minutes, then you will find 70 minutes available at the end, and 0 here, and you would have had PAX for those 20 minutes. So this is how it works. I understand it's a little bit confusing to see that you have minutes in the timer and you say, if I had minutes, why I didn't earn any PAX? It should be probably updated when you leave, maybe an information saying your timers are 0 now. But anyway, everything is explained in the wiki, We take your comment as a suggestion to make it more clear when somebody is leaving that the timer is actually 0 because one of the two is 0. So you need to have a time in both, and the first one that hits 0 stops the earning of your PAX. I think this was the flight you referred to. If it's not that the correct flight, but my explanation should be anyway valid. Alright, so I guess that we answered 4 Ask Me Anything questions. We had given you amazing news, so remember that a couple of the news is Black Friday is now, and there is only for a couple of more days and then gone. Airplane prices are gonna go up a lot because there is the Black Friday plus the increase of price because they're activated. So this is the golden moment to get yourself an airplane, okay? Airports are going to be activated in a couple of weeks, 1 week, 2, I don't know, but very soon, and then the price is gonna go up again. So be smart and get it now, because as soon as we finish with this, there is the user marketplace, and in the user marketplace you can resell these things, licenses, for a price that is above what you paid but is below what is going to be the price in the marketplace. So you will be automatically be able to make an income on the difference, and you can get an income in PAX tokens or even in US dollars. But if it's in PAX tokens, you can use them then to get another airport or do the update, whatever you want to. So this is a golden moment for these things, because as always say, SimFly, take off and get more PAX, get more experience points, get more everything.